Ladies and gentlemen, welcome tonight to the first annual St. Patty's Hoopla and River Hill Country Club. As we famously call it, this is the Linda Ehringreich Show. So if you don't believe me, just look around and see everything this gal has done. So we're very happy to have all of y'all here tonight. We hope you enjoy yourself. If you don't, it's your own fault because we have a long evening planned. I told Linda that a lot of the River Hill people like to be in their pajamas at 9 o'clock in front of the TV. She was taken aback, so she had me bolt all the doors from the outside. So just try to get out, you're going to be in big trouble. Tonight, how many of you folks here have an Irish bone in your body? Boy, you're sure quiet about it. Let me hear you. Hey. How many of you here have been to Ireland? All right. All right. How many of you here tonight because you are Irish? How many of you here tonight because you're not Irish? How many of you here tonight because we have free booze? Be honest. How many of you here don't know why the hell you're here? All right, well, at least you're honest. But we're going to have fun tonight, and we have got a great show planned. Has everybody bought their raffle tickets? Okay. Everybody get on your feet. We're going to have a toast. Everybody raise your glass. May your glass be ever full. May the roof over your head be ever strong. And may you arrive in heaven a half hour before the devil knows you're dead. Here it is. I've got a little quick Irish joke. You can be seated. I've got a quick little Irish joke that our entertainer is Lenny the Leprechaun, but I've got an Irish joke I've got to tell that I think is very funny. I hope I don't offend any of you Catholics, but I know I have a lot of friends here that are Catholic, but Father Flanagan was at the church on a Saturday afternoon waiting for the usual parade of parishioners who come in and do confession. So he looked down the aisle, and here comes this drunk stumbling down the aisle, Irish drunk, bouncing off all of the pews, and finally he got down to the confessional, and he went in and shut the door. So that Father Flanagan went in on his side, and he waited, and he waited, and he waited, and he became very impatient. So finally he knocks on the door, knocks on the wall 3 times. Boom, boom, boom. The Irish drunk said, "There's no use knocking there. There ain't any toilet paper in here either." Miss Murphy was that nice Irish lady. She got on the bus. She was going to Dublin. And she got on the bus, and the bus driver said, "God, that's the ugliest baby I have ever seen in my life." And she was very offended. She walked back, she sat down next to a pastor. The other pastor says, "That bus driver was very rude to me." Said, "He sure was. You go up there and tell him off, and I'll hold your monkey." Tonight we are really honored to have a great guest artist with us. And incidentally, he has CDs up here, and we don't want him to leave with any CDs. And I'm going to give you a little bio on him. And I think that after you hear this young man, you're going to be amazed. He's a guitarist and composer and has studied and performed in Europe, Asia, and the United States. He holds a diploma in guitar performance from the Indiana University School of Music, where he studied classical guitar, composition, and jazz. Additional guitar studies were with Sergio Notaro at Centro Romano della Chitarra in Rome, Italy. He has performed throughout the United States as a solo artist, as an accompanist, and with his own group, the Kevin McCormick Ensemble. He has been a guest lecturer at the University of Texas at Austin and has worked with the Children's Chorus of San Antonio, the Symphony of the Hills, the Master Singers, and other fine soloists and ensembles. His awards include recognition from the Guitar Foundation of America and the Academy of American Poets. In 1999, he opened Morales Studio for Guitar in Kerrville, where he teaches full-time. He is also currently instructor of guitar at Schreiner University. His recordings include solo guitar, a collection of traditional guitar works in Americas, a collection of Latin America, and original guitar works. His compositions include the award-winning Desert Passage for solo guitar and Annunciation for young voices in guitar, commissioned for the 25th anniversary of the Children's Chorus of San Antonio. Put your hands together and give this young man, Mr. Kevin McCormick, a real River Hill welcome.